Okay, so I'm going to give you some raw reactions to the Apple event, and I'll make two videos, one about the Apple Watch and also one about the AirPods Max. So this video is about the Apple Watch 10. So I was watching it. To be honest, I wasn't expecting anything. I wasn't expecting anything for the Apple Watch Series 10. I even thought they might not even announce it. And then I was looking at the different features. So, okay, bigger screen. Okay, I don't really think that was an issue. So, I kind of thought whatever, but it's nice, fine. Then they said it was thinner. Again, never been an issue. And I've got the Series 5 right now. And yeah, the thinness, never been an issue. The screen size, never really been an issue. And then they kind of got into it. They started talking about playing the media through the speakers. And I thought, okay, that's kind of interesting. But I feel like it should have been able to do this for a long time. Because if you can play a call through your Apple Watch, the idea that you can't play like a song or audio book or podcast through it always seemed a bit weird. But you can do it now. So fair enough. And then they have fast charging. And this was the little hint in the video of what I'm talking about, because for me, there's one thing that they missed, and I'll get to at the end. But they had fast charging, so you can do, I think they said 80% in 30 minutes, which is, to be fair, really good. Again, I'm not sure if that was a big issue, but we'll get to the elephant in the room at the end. And then we had the titanium finish. So when I saw that, I thought, okay, that looks cool. Looks cool. I got a stainless steel Series 5, so they said the titanium is, I think, 20% lighter. So I thought, okay, yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah. It kind of selling it to me a little bit. I'm still not sure if I'd pay all that money for it. It kind of selling it to me a little bit. But there's one thing I'm waiting for, which I haven't heard yet. So I'm still watching. And then they said sleep apnea. So I made a video about whether the Apple Watch can detect sleep apnea. And that was a few years ago. And that's just using the apps that you can get for the Apple Watch. And it kind of can't, but it can maybe give you hints a little bit if there's some issues. So there are some apps that help you do it. So I guess now Apple has done it kind of natively. So you can try that out. And to me, I think that's quite a good one, because like they said in the video, it's really undiagnosed. If you were to try and get a sleep study done in most countries, like for example in the UK, where I am, it's like 2 years. So you gotta wait almost probably 2 years to get a sleep study, maybe even longer. So it's a really undiagnosed condition. So to be fair, that's Apple doing a good service. I don't know if sleep apnea detection will be. Actually, no, I think they did say it'll be in Series 9 as well. Unfortunately, it won't go far further back in terms of the generations, because that could help a lot of people. Whereas now you'd have to get the newest watches, and it's not so good. So the elephant in the room, and they didn't mention anything about this. All they did was just show their graphic with the kind of bento grids of the different features, and then in the little smallest grid, the biggest disappointment for me, and the reason why I wouldn't even consider buying this: 18 hours battery life. Like, this is Apple Watch 10. Apple Watch 10. They've had 10 versions of this. And it's not even including the SE and the Ultra. And it's still 18 hours of battery life. It's such a letdown. I was really hoping we finally got 36 2-day battery life. Honestly, that's the only thing that would get me to upgrade. That's why I've been on Series 5 all these years. There is nothing that's going to get me to upgrade unless they can give us more battery life. Because look, they just introduced sleep apnea. What is the point if you can't even get a full day use out of it? Well, when I say full day, a full day including a night of sleep use out of your watch. What's the point of having sleep apnea? It's a waste of time. They really, really need to get this 2-day battery life, or at least 36 hours like the Ultra. I mean, I don't know if keeping the screen the same size, keeping the thinness the same, would have allowed them to have the bigger battery, I don't know. But surely 10 years, maybe more than 10 years now. I don't even know how long it's been since the first Apple Watch now. I think it's 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. And it's still 18 hours of battery life. That is so bad. Honestly, that is so bad. So yeah, for me, that's why I can't get it. And I can't recommend it as an upgrade. I mean, I think if you know what, honestly, if you have the Series 5 like I do, there's no point. Just fix the battery. That's what I did. I just got a new battery. And actually, in the end, I think they gave me a whole new Series 5 anyway. So yeah, just do that. I wouldn't bother. I mean, even the sleep apnea stuff is it's kind of cool, but you have to track it probably multiple days, and without the longer battery life, you're gonna have to kind of be charging it, after work at the end of the day. I know it's a quick charge, but me personally, I don't like having to charge my Apple Watch twice a day. So it's a big, first world problems, but it's a letdown for me. So yeah, for me, Apple Watch 10, unfortunately, can't recommend. All right, see you guys next video.